Hi everybody! So I am showing you my new nursery area. I've been working on it for quite a little while. My mum and I spent some time over the school holidays that happened a few weeks ago making a bassinet, or more of a small cot. I had spent quite a few months trying to find a compact cot that would be small enough to fit in my room. But as it happened, there were none that existed that were small enough. There were no bassinets small enough, there were no compact cots small enough, nothing. So I designed a cot and I said, Mum, because she's a woodwork teacher, do you reckon you'd be able to make this for me? And so we both went in to her school after we bought some MDF and some paint and whatnot, and we made it. We put it together, and I sanded it and primed it and painted it, and this is the result. It's very tall because I'm a very tall person, so it stands at about 105 centimeters, which is much taller than your average cot, probably by about depending on the cot, 30 to 20 centimeters taller. And then I still have, now you can't see because it's quite dark, but I have very dark shelves with little baskets in them. I can't see how it's showing up on screen, so I hope it's showing up well. But there are 3 baskets in each of these shelves and then an empty shelf at the bottom. My cot has a shelf underneath, and again I apologize for the bad lighting. And I couldn't find a canopy because that is my light bulb there, and as you can see it's right above the cot. So I got myself some wire, I cut myself off some metal tubing, bought myself some curtain ends and bought myself some muslin and made myself a canopy, which ended up being so much cheaper than buying one. Now, they cut it wonky, so it was really wonky for me to do, which is why it's not level at the bottoms, but I don't really care. The point of it is to keep the dust off my doll. But this is the inside. There's Lammy, and there's Super Bear, and Turtle Bee will be in here soon. I got some foam cut as a mattress. It's quite good foam. And then I've got just a single bed sheet on it. Sorry, there's some dust on there. I found my cat sleeping in here, one of my cats sleeping in here a few days ago. So it's got a bit of dust from his paws. But yeah, and I've just wrapped that sheet around the foam. And I did buy some bottles, as I'm sending away some bottles with Faith and Lily Liam. And I've just put silicone in the top. I'm not sure if this is going to focus on the bottles for you, but there's silicone in there. It's not neat because I figure it doesn't really need to be because you're not going to see that part of the bottle during feeding videos. I have some magic milk on the way, so I'll test those, make sure they're watertight before I use any magic milk. Now these bags here are what I have ready to go with. This one here is for Faith, and then this one here is for Liam, the second one. Liam or Lily. I've got girls and boys clothes in there depending on what their new parent wants to have them go home as. So I'm going to be washing them all before I send them, washing and drying, and then folding them neatly before I wrap them all up. So right now they're in bags. They're not going to be sent home in bags. They're going to be sent home nice and wrapped up with everything that I've chosen to go with them. And today I won't show you because I want it to be a surprise for whoever buys him or her. I found a sort of gender neutral, very pretty outfit to put on Liam Lily, and so she is wearing that at the moment, and I've got her all swaddled up and ready to go, but not in a box or anything, so if someone wants more pictures I can always take them. But yes, I just thought this was really pretty. So cute. And I'm really proud, like so proud of what I've done. I think overall making this ended up costing about $100 overall. We did end up buying paint to paint on with a brush. Well, we used a roller because we were going to use spray paint, but the MDF just kept sucking up the spray paint primer, so we had to get some better stuff, and that was just in a tin. But that is for it. Oh no, it's not it for it now. Sorry guys, I'm just sitting down, and this is going to be terrible lighting. But you might just be able to make it out of bag. I got a nappy bag, and that is full of all my nappies, pacifiers, bibs, magnets, mohair, rooting tools, and that kind of thing. So just the sort of stuff that I don't need out all the time. Now, one of the pockets did rip when I put something in it. I only got it yesterday. But it was such a cheap bag that I'm not really bothered by it. So, you know, I left the eBay person neutral feedback, but with all 5 stars. So, you know, the product wasn't that great, but your service was good. So, yeah, I thought that was fair enough. And because I don't really want to bother with returning it and everything like that. It's just such a hassle. I wanted a cheap bag. I got a cheap bag. And I did get a honeybug pacifier, which, depending when Liam Lily gets sold, may or may not go home with him. So we will see how that goes. And we have got all new bedroom furniture. This is our new mirror. So beautiful. And our new tall boy. And a new bed is messy. So I'm not going to show that, although you can probably see it behind the curtain. So that is it for now, finally. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!